Okay, I just got done reading some of the comments and they're fun. I think I have a new favorite conversation. I had some really good conversation with Attenberg the other day, and that was my favorite up till now. But I saw Carmen Loves and Clinton Clinton B123, something like that, and we're a little confusion, and he thought maybe Carmen Loves was my wife, which my wife is not a gamer. I I hope I am never single again. I would hate to be dating in this body, but if I am, it would be interesting to date a gamer girl. So I always thought I wanted to date an athlete and had like years of relationships with athletes because they, were usually, in pretty good shape and low maintenance. So I thought that's what I had for, but I ended up marrying like the head cheerleader type. So she does not game. And I love Carmen Love's response that she would probably be more critical if I were her husband, which totally checks out with my life. Like that. Yep. Yeah. That's how my wife would be too. It is funny how we can be a little tougher with the people we love. It's just interesting. I don't really have a statement on it. It's just interesting to me. Now, one of the comments I read was, hey, you gotta look through the book here. There's it tells you so much about the game. So we're gonna do that. And then I've been getting pressure's the wrong word. I've been getting some Jose's like, you gotta go live in a village for a while, dude. Why do you keep going underground? And part of it is because I've got this massive 3-level mind that has totally taken over the focus of my thoughts. But I also need wool. So I'm going to go to the meadow and see if I can find a village by the meadow. And I kind of like to make my first building out of multiple... I want to say products, multiple building materials, like a wood and stone building. I know, crazy, right? Where do I get these ideas? Okay. I know I need the shears if I'm going to get some wool. I need logs. You guys have told me that. Now I need, do I take that or not? I've got the wood. I think I don't need to take all that stuff. And then... see, what am I missing here? Shovel is what we usually go there. I don't know if I have a shovel. I've lost a lot of stuff. Like the whole concept of going to the mines and load up with materials backfired. I hardly have any iron. And people are already making fun of the fact that I'm at the level I'm at. I'm still playing with iron. Oh, and well, I was in the comments and I didn't even respond to any of them. I don't know why. That's the kind of guy I am, I guess. But I was reading them and, I do everything on my timeline, right? So if I'm saying good morning to Roxy, it's like Goede Morgen, and he's like Goede Avond, because when you post it, it's evening here, and same with Attenberg, Good Morgen versus Guten Abend, and so Goede Avond, Guten Abend. Those are hard to do. So German and English, I speak a little. I'm conversational in German at best, and then of course I speak English. But Dutch is right in the middle, and I can't understand Dutch at all. I've watched enough Femke Bol videos to know I can't understand what the announcers are saying. But by the way, Femke Bol is a track star who is amazing, has these great comebacks because she runs for a small country, and so they'll do a 4x4, and she'll be on the team in the anchor leg, and usually they're not winning because it's a small country. It's hard to put together a team that's going to compete with America or someone like that. But then you've got this super athlete on there who comes back from ridiculously bad, and you don't care because you're probably not watching Dutch track and field. Let's look through this thing. I don't know. I should, actually. Do I have enough to make a shield? Because those sure are hand... Oh, I have a shield. Okay, good talk. Would like a bundle. Ooh, I've got leather and string. I've got leather. Okay, so... You're right. I'm wrong. I don't need all of these torches. I should have been doing this sooner. Let's make a bundle, or can I make 2 bundles? I think I can. Yeah, let's make 2 bundles. Okay. Can I put the torches in the bundles? How does that do? Oh, nope, that fills it up. All right, let's put the torches away. We're not going to need that many torches. That was for deep dives. I'm going to actually leave. Okay, but these don't go here. I do need to get better organization, which I believe Clinton has been on me about. And I don't mean that in a negative way. Like, I appreciate all the help you guys and the patience you show with my slow pace of learning. Could I make a shovel? Because I'm gonna be out and about. Can I make a shovel? I'm gonna be going to the Meadow, and it seems like a shovel might be kind of handy if I'm gonna build a new home like place. I also need a crafting table because you know what happens, right? All right, boom, got a crafting table, and then I want to make chests. Okay, let's make 2 of those. Oh, yep. Nope, we can do it. Sorry, out of practice. Let's make 2 of those. Cool. Can I stack them? Yes, I can. I'm gonna make a bunch of those. I mean, Clinton wants me to get organized. All right. Golly. So I'm thinking, guys, I've been playing a lot of Mechabellum. I like games that are turn-based or wave-based. Because that's not a ton of, oh, I got all these baked potatoes. Okay. Because it allows me to do a turn or a wave and then go, and Mechabellum is an auto battle or based on waves. And then, oh, it's snowing. I always want to, oh, I don't have a fishing rod. Do I have a fishing rod available? Probably not. Probably not. I like turn-based games because, ugh, I don't have very many arrows. I might take the bears with me. Now the question is it too late to start? I think it's getting dark. It's hard to tell. Where's the sun? Don't know. Okay. I feel like it's too late. I might just get some wood in the meantime. But it allows me to do a turn and then go do chores, which I have. I'm married father of 4. There's always chores. So I can do chores, but I can think about the game. Like, in Mechabellum, you build these. It's a mech, I know, surprise mech game. So it can be like, oh, what mech do I need for the next wave? Because I'll take a peek at what the enemy's going to be bringing at me. I'll be like, okay, I probably need anti-air mechs. Okay, what would be the ideal mech for that? And just lets me think about fun gaming stuff while I'm doing boring chores. Most chores are boring, otherwise people would want to do them. So it's a lot more fun to do your dishes if you're thinking about what mech you need to build to counter the aerial wave that's up ahead of you. So that's why I've always leaned towards turn-based games like Civ or Dominions, and also a wave-based game like Mechabellum. They're fairly short waves, so it's something I can play, and it lets me get a lot done, right? Did I mention the 4 kids? They don't all still live at home, but they all do still require effort, even if they don't live at home. For example, I still fix food for my college age son, who is he's very good at school. I'll brag a little bit. He was top in his high school class. Oh, that's so pretty. This game, man, that's really different color than I think I've seen before. Maybe it's because of the snow. It's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous game. So he doesn't have the cafeteria plan, so he can stay and work on his AI projects and research and stuff. And so it's just something I like cooking, and he likes my food. And if it helps him be better at school, and get things done that way, It seems like a win-win, right? I'm doing something I enjoy, and he's doing something he enjoys. And so, and our daughters, you know, there's we probably an argument could be made that we've created a certain amount of dependency upon us. Won't go into the details, but we enablers, I believe, is what you would call us. My youngest son likes to call me great dad, terrible father, because I'm not the one who like teaches the life lessons, but I'm a lot of fun. Which means I'm a terrible father. But everybody seems happy. Both my boys are honor students in state schools, so it's not like I've like failed, you know, and they're good kids. They don't do bad things, and the girls are successfully into their adult lives. Okay, I've babbled. It's bedtime. Let's get rid of excess wood. Certainly 64 should carry me. This I don't need, but that goes over here. People have said get rid of the inner wall. I've kept it because I'm deathly afraid of those kid zombies, but that's probably not a great reason. So let's go shear sheep. I know, exciting, huh? Oh, I gotta have my map. Where's my map? Where's my map? I'm so glad I have to learn real Minecraft mapping, but if I go south, 3 biomes, I come to an absolutely gorgeous meadow. Okay, so F3, what direction am I facing? I am facing west. So if I'm facing west and want to go south, it looks like this. And I get a little more wood just to fill up my eggs. All right. Thanks for bearing with me. Guten Abend. Guten Abend. Kalispera. I don't know. I don't think I know. I know Buenos Dias for Spanish. I need to learn that better. How do I say good morning and good evening, Jose, in Portuguese? He's in Brazil. I do thoroughly enjoy the community. I asked for, like, what are my dumbest plays I've made so far? You guys came through in spades. It really kind of brought back some memories, which, if there's anything I can do, it's laugh at myself. Like, yeah, I do dumb stuff. Fact. I'm just stopping in here to drop off some excess stuff that I picked up on the way through. Oh, I don't need sticks. I got all the wood in the world, folks. Okay. Little fishing cabin. Did I put a fishing pole in the fishing cabin? Because that seems like it would make sense. I thought as long as I'm here, I should stop in and shave what's left of this decimated village. There's only one sheep left. I think there's one villager who may be stuck. There's our sheep. Okay, I've got to not let him out for starters. Yeah, he's complaining, rightfully so. Oh, I do have a bunch of sticks. All right. Let's close it behind me because we don't want him getting out. Then we grab it and we shear him. Look at me. Yeah, see, this guy apparently is stuck somehow. I don't know how to unstuck him. So if you do, please let me know. Okay, how do I do this? Back off, sheepy poo. Okay. No, don't. No, no. No, I don't have anything to... I've decimated this village. With no ill intent. Like, I didn't know. I'm just not smart that. Hopefully that villager will get him back. Am I going south? I am going south. Now, I still don't have a bed. And if I've learned anything from you guys, it's that beds are important. And that I should carry a bed with me. Oh my word. I'm just looking for stuff. I'd love to find some more. It's so sad. I'm almost 100 episodes and still desperately need iron. And that's where I'm at, guys. All right. Let's just make sure I'm still going south. Because I did a little whoop-de-whoop there. It's a technical term, whoop-de-whoop. I I probably shouldn't like joke around like that, because there's probably some foreigners learning English going, oh, whoop-de-whoop is a technical term. And it's so not. I make up a lot of words. Like when I had kids, I didn't want to swear around my kids. So I came up with fake swear words like heck and the boodle, which means nothing in English. But it's my fake swear word for my kids. Oh, so much fun. I love this game. I think I like being out. I love the mines. I feel like I was really blessed to start right next to a 3-level massive mine. Like, this is like the Grand Canyon. That feels really special. But I think I enjoy outdoor exploration even more, despite having such a neat starting place. All right, let's make sure I'm still going south. Okay, you guys know it'd be just like me to get all turned around. Now, I do need to get there so I can shear a sheep and make a bed. I think I've got all the things I need as long as I have... I could use some of that string to make some wool. Oh, that's how I roll. Confused. That's like... I've thought about, what if I get dementia, right? And because I'm old, right? I'm pushing 60. And I hope that I would be sort of like my grandmother had dementia, but she wasn't a happy, in a happy place. She would wake up in the middle of the night, thinking the Nazis were coming for her. She grew up in World War II. Oh, there we go. Sheep. I'm going to be able to make a bed tonight. A bed tonight. A bed tonight. I'm going to make a bed tonight. Also, not a song. And I hope I'm a generally happy person. I've read that, sorry about that, buddy, 40% of a person's happiness is sort of innate. It's just they're generally a happy person or not. And then about 60% is based on, what happens to you in life, right? Are you a lottery winner or are you dealing with cancer, And those can obviously affect you pretty significantly. 60%. So I think of the 40%, like I got all 40, like I just am a generally happy person, regardless of circumstances. I've had bad things happen in my life to my kids, and that has, at times challenged me, but I never was like, in a really negative mindset for long periods of time. Like all I have to get to be like average is like 10% from the 60% of life experience. And I've been fairly blessed. I had loving parents and, like I'm a white dude in a rich country. Like, I'm not ignorant of the fact that I got, like a pretty good start. This is a hill. Holy mackerel. That's very pretty and would be a fun place to be. Okay, south. Are we going south? No, that's west. This is south. Okay, I was kind of going south. Man, I don't remember. Is this Taiga Forest? What are we in? Because this sure feels mountain-like. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let's see, where is it? Forest. Oh, okay. Well, that would indicate the meadow's right over the hill, folks. Where that came from. So all I need is 10%, and based on the lottery pick that is birth, it's pretty easy for me to get at least 10%, right? I don't have to be an exceptionally talented or gifted human being to get 10% happiness. So point being, life's pretty good and I'm in a pretty happy space, and I hope that if I lose my mind, I will lose my mind in a happy, drooling sort of way and not experience what my grandmother experienced, which was a lot of fear. Those black bunnies? Oh, that is so cool. That would be a great sort of like EDM / rapper name, Black Bunny. That would be awesome. Are these horses? I have not gotten a horse. I think I even have a saddle. I definitely have, armor. That'd be kind of fun to get a horse. All right. Sorry. I just really need your fur. At least you're not getting hurt. Maybe you like it. It sure looks like summertime out here. So in my part of the world, it's summer. And so it's getting very hot. Matter of fact, we are going to have a heat dome over the Midwest. Midwest America. So Midwest is kind of like the area around the Mississippi River in the center part. And it gets very humid, and it's going to be temperatures, in the 90s. I should figure out what that is in Celsius. But it's hot. Like, that's hot because it's so humid. It's weird that there's snow here, but I'm pretty sure this is the massive meadow that I wanted to look at. Now, let's pause and look for a village, because Jose has mentioned the village. Like, I need to find a village. I was going to grab, what is this? Is that something? Let's go. Direction am I going? I am going north. Okay. So that would be back to the forest, but that is definitely something up there. And maybe it's a place I've been before. Maybe, I didn't make a place. I don't think. It's also going to be dark soon, but I can make it. Let's make the bed now. So let's put down the crafting table. And then we actually should eat some of our cod. Fishing is something I would like to do more of. I don't know if that's like a better off-screen activity than on-screen. I like the thought of getting enchant. Oh my, I'm making this bed just in time. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Bed. What do I need? I need planks. I can do planks. Let's do planks. Yep, that's all it takes. Right there. Planks. Boom. Planks. Boom. And we move this back. And we make a bed. Let's make a bed. Boom. And then we're going to put the bed down and go to bed right now. So I'm going to be safe. You guys have told me I can just put a bed down anywhere. Boom. Bed. Done. First time ever. Now, if I wake up with a zombie eating my face, I will be bitter. Oh, no. It waked up. It waked up. And it's gorgeous. Cool. Let's see. That's how I get my bed back. And then same here. All right. So, okay. All right. Like this maybe? All right. So I don't want to accidentally like drop the bed or something. Oh, I still have iron with me. That was unintended. Can I put the wool in there? That worked pretty good. Can I put the bucket in there? Nope. All right. Let's put the cod back there. You never know when you're going to need to eat while being chased by zombies. Okay, I want to go see what this thing is. It looks like my own construction. I say that because I think I see torches on the corner. But my memory, which there's a reason I've thought about whether I have dementia or not, does not remember. Let's get those shears out, folks. It's nice to be able to carry shears as your primary thing and not either like a mining pick or a sword, especially not a sword. Hey, buddy. Yeah, there we go. We're getting a bunch while we're here. It's a full day trip. That's how I would describe it. All right, I want some black wool too, because why not? You know what I mean? And maybe some gray wool, because hey, it can take more storage space. All right, where was our spot? That's definitely got the MapAndMage look to it right there. But there's more sheep up here, so it's not a bad place to go anyway. Hey, buddy. I bet there's also a bed in it, because why would I not have a bed in something that's surrounded by so many sheep? Where'd that black sheep go? Black sheep. I don't actually know how that song goes. I know it is a song. I don't know how it goes. Interesting stuff around. There's always interesting stuff around in this game. That's what makes this game so much fun. Come on, there we go. Just want your fur. I wonder what it's like to really shear a sheep. Has anyone sheared a sheep? Like, is this me? Is this me? Yeah, that's me. That's classic. Oh, this was probably a desperation home. I kind of like to put a glass ceiling on this because I want it to be open and airy. So let's go get some more. Are these guys already ready to shear again? Yes, please. Hold up, tiger. I want your fur. All right. So let's look for sand. and see if there's a place. Ooh. Huh. I was just saying, I was glad I didn't have a mine pick, and now what am I looking at? Mines. There's a ton of sheep over there. This place is crawling with sheep. If I don't die, I will never need to go for wool again. Hey there, buddy. I am shearing as well as looking for some sand. Although, I honestly don't know how I'm going to find sand around here. I don't think there's a lot of sand underground. Boy, the white ones stand out a lot more than the black one. Ooh, I'm getting good at shearing, that's for sure. For shear. It's for shear. Okay. As a father of four, I do indeed have dad humor. Dad jokes galore. Ooh, that's interesting. All right. Well, there's definitely interesting undergroundy stuff around. Looking for like a riverbed or something where I would see some sand. There's some sand, I think. Here we go. Hey, ho, let's go. Ow. All right. I feel safe. It's interesting the little elements I put in this, like the berries causing damage. Is this? Oh, I was gonna bring puppers with me, and I totally left him behind. That shows you the kind of guy I am. Oop, I don't know why I got that out. I'm gonna do this, but I don't think I need to. All right, let's get down to the sand right there, baby. Now, how do you mine sand? I'm gonna say with a shovel. Yes, that is how you mine sand. And someone was saying, probably Jose, that if you have a, yeah, I'm gonna leave a little sand actually. I don't know if that repopulates. I doubt it. You have a fishing pole, you will never be hungry again. Teach a man to fish, you know the saying. Ooh, that I did not build, folks. That is a village. All right, let's get to the village, and then we'll clip this episode, and we'll start as a villager. In a village. Two seem to be highly correlated. Oh, it's down here too. Yeah, I come in with my... Whoa, what was that sound? Seriously, what was that sound? Like, that's a bad thing, whatever that is. What is this? Wait, this isn't where we saw that witch, is it? That's the first time I haven't called him a poison wizard. All right, so this guy has a hat on. I think the hat tells me what he does. So let's go talk to him. I think I should have my sword out. I think there might be bad people around here. Hey, bud. Yeah, he wants beetroot and wheat. Oh, I have so much wheat. He would give me diamonds? I mean, emeralds for wheat? Okay, strong urge to start a wheat farm. How about you? What do you do? The pumpkin growing area. All right, well. So I was told to go to a village. I'm not sure. I get the whole trading thing and why that would be cool. How do they even get into this place? So do they have to come in from this side? They do. Can they get in? Do I have any stuff? This can go in there. This can go in there. I have my sand. And I don't want to use that. What is this? Okay, I don't... Stop it. Okay, stone. That's stone. So I do have some stone with me. Get the stone out. Let's see if we can kind of block that up. I believe no might be the answer. Oh, I'm not sure I have accomplished what I intended to accomplish. I am not a good dam builder. How do I want to do this? I want the water to go maybe to the left. That. that stop it? It did. It totally stopped it. Okay. I would imagine I'm a hero to these people. I bet he hasn't been in here in days. Oh, he's not going to let me in, that's for sure. Oh, boy, we got a whole bunch of them. A little committee. I need to. Raw cod, cooked cod. Or is that selling it? Is he selling it? 3 coal. Oh, he's selling. You don't do anything? You're not cool like that? That looks like he will trade wheat. Guys, I want to start a wheat farm. Okay, so how do I do that? I punch grass, don't I? Let's try punching grass. No, I should just get rid of that last piece of stone. It is serving no. Ow, 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 ow. Why couldn't I get out of that? Stop it. Jeez Louise. I'm just going to put the last piece of stone over here for now. Right there. Okay. Well, I guess I better eat. Well, they're chatty. They want to chat. I want to just punch grass. So let's put that away. I think that's all I have to do. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. What's CI here? Ooh, will this get me in the game? One. I got one. That was not productive. It wasn't mature. Okay. One over here? No. Okay. So where am I going to grow? All right. Oh. Kind of want to grow wheat in a meadow. Doesn't that sound pretty? So I came, north from there? I should be looking to go south? This direction? Although, is it nighttime? I think it is. I think I better find a place to settle in. And my new village. Looks like a nice place. What do you got over here? Bread. Yes, please. Potatoes. Yes, please. Large fern. Hard pass. Okay. Is it bedtime? It is bedtime. Okay, that's an episode. And not a failed episode. So go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. All help the channel under, much appreciated. We'll catch you guys later. Have a great day, great life. Play great games and play them successfully. See ya. I got an Arctic panther that needs attention.